Unidentified vessel. Please submit your clearance codes. I can bring you in warm. Or I can bring you in cold.
This is Justin.
The Force will be with you.
This is Josh.
This is Kyle.
This is Maggie.
And we are the Outer Rim Beacon.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Outer Rim Beacon Friday night live stream. Orb Force 99 coming at you here. My name is Justin. I am one of the hosts here at Outer Rim Beacon. Joining me tonight, as always, are my co-hosts.
This is Josh. Hey, did you guys hear about that Vintian who wrote a Star Wars book? Vintian?
Go ahead. What is it?
His name is Daniel Jose Boulder.
I mean, we do like Geode around here, though. So I guess I'll give you at least 3 stars for that one.
I'll take it. That's better. That's more than half.
This is Kyle, and I was kind of hoping that Justin would call it the Orb Batch again.
The Orb Batch.
That was fun, but you had to listen to the episode to know that from yesterday.
And this is Maggie, who actually enjoyed an episode of The Bad Batch.
It was a good episode of Bad Batch.
First time I've enjoyed one since Cornered. I can't imagine why.
You know, and I got on here and I was wearing this shirt, right? And I wasn't even thinking about it because like there was all this Mando stuff, Mandalorian stuff dropping today. And I'm like, ooh, supporting Mando. And I wasn't even thinking bounty hunter stuff. And then like we had this awesome bounty hunter duel in this episode. It was so good. And we picked up right where we left off from the last episode. It's there's definitely like you know what, like some see it like Walking Dead, right? Like, oh hey, we're at the midway point. Let's pause here because we're going into the holiday season. People can't watch zombie stuff over the holidays, and then you dive into back in February they pick it back up and you get the second half of the season. There's none of that in Bad Batch. As soon as it like one episode's done, it's moving right on to the next one. No time for rest, no time to get some sleep and think about it. It's just moving. So hopefully everybody here is enjoying a nice cold beverage tonight. We're going to talk a little bit about Bad Batch. We got a complaint from the other two bozos on the show here about not
enough ponchos
and ponchos. So we had some good questions come into the chat last week. So Maggie and I held it down. We talked a lot about the episode itself.
Somebody
we
listens
just a lot
to
of
the
random
episode.
questions.
So the nerds.
Fast Bobby.
Actually, the coating in these engines is super.
They can withstand 100 bazillion degrees and 5 quadrillion newtons of pressure.
Echo jumps in. Well, when I was a reg in the clone infantry, we used to have this kind of paint in these. But yeah, no tech in Echo episode this week. We got this whole squad here tonight. So I hope everybody's doing well. Happy Friday. But yeah, it was a great episode. It was awesome. Loved it.
Cal and I are like the Martez sisters, where we make the show more spicy.
Yeah, we're adding all the flavor.
Or they come in to wreck everything that you're trying to do.
I'll take either one.
One of the two things.
Speaking of wrecking, I actually brought a friend.
Can it be both?
Mm-hmm. Who's great?
Here we go.
I brought a friend with me tonight.
Uh-oh. Who dis?
Hey guys, it's me, Caleb Doom.
Oh man, that's my favorite. I love that.
And if you guys caught the watch, it was hilarious, especially when we got to the end. It was hard just to record that because we were laughing so hard at that point. And you know, it's one of those things. Like there was a lot of people like getting on Freddie about the voice for the character. We were just poking fun at more so the people that were poking fun at him. I had no problem with the voice. I don't think any of us did. But there's a lot of people out there that were like, Fred, why is Caleb sound like a 42-year-old 2-pack a day smoker like on this show? Like, come on, man. No, it was fine. So hopefully Freddie caught it and, you know, laughed his butt off too.
Well, he's a listener, so I'm sure. I don't know what day he normally listens on, but
yeah.
Well, I mean, Kyle snitch tagged, so
I did.
thought it was funny. It was hilarious. I was rolling. I had tears in my eyes from that. But yeah, that's I love it.
Worst case scenario, he'll call you a dildo on Twitter and like
Or be like,
Jeez,
ask your mom.
Yes.
you'll at least pick up a couple followers. Yeah.
Right,
That'll be
right.
great.
Like, well, I asked your mom last night.
Yeah. Josh, put that back up again. That was hilarious. I gotta see this again. You can't hit me with a one.
What is it? Is it a monster or something really big or something? What is it?
Oh, sorry, wrong one.
Hey guys, it's me, Caleb Doom.
Oh,
Josh,
I love
a
it.
new toy.
Those are the only two that I have.
This
So
is going
far.
to make live streams very, very interesting going forward. Wow.
Oh.
I'm
Duke thinks it's
speechless
hilarious.
after
He
that.
can hardly contain himself over here.
Kudos,
Duke's a big
Josh.
fan of mine.
Kudos, Josh. Nice work, sir. I was not expecting that when I hopped on tonight. So,
See, I lulled you into a false sense of security with my
Did.
Daniel Jose Boulder joke.
that was pretty funny.
That was a solid one.
There was I don't know, did you guys catch, like, there was a lot of like Mando stuff that dropped today toy wise. Hot Toys released some stuff. Iron Studios, I know Maggie put that picture up.
This
She
is a
tweeted
solid
picture of it.
suggestion. You need to make like a Woody from Toy Story doll version of
There's
this.
a snake in my boot. Yeah.
Maggie had tweeted the picture of Iron Studios
Gorgeous.
released a beautiful like statue, 1/10 scale statue of Boba and Fennec on Jabba's throne, or well, Bib Fortuna's throne in
Boba's
the Hutt's
throne now, I
palace.
think.
Yeah, it's Boba's throne now, but it was a really, really cool statue. I did not see the price point on it yet, hoping
It
it's
has not been
reasonable.
announced yet. They also have
reasonable
a
price
new
point.
Bo-Katan, and they have a Den and Grogu, and they have a really gorgeous Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, that Hot
Expensive.
Toys Mandalorian that just came out is with the whole kit. He's carrying all of Boba
Death
Fett's
Star
armor
spear.
and
Mhm.
everything. Yeah.
Mhm. The Dark Saber. And they
It
released
cost $100 bazillion.
the swoop bike that he was riding on, which was pretty cool. Sold separately, of course, but
We all
somebody-
saw that at Celebration.
yes, we did.
It was right there in the main arena.
Yeah, it's
Aren't you
crazy.
fancy?
The thing that I thought with it, and somebody else kind of tweeted about it, and I didn't see it at first because I was like, oh look, finally a removable helmet Mando
Yes.
and Hot Toys.
And the face
I
sculpt is good.
It's not
Really
bad.
good
It's not
face
terrible.
sculpt.
Somebody said it looks like a young Brando though, and I was like, really? And I kind of looked at it, and yep, because Hot Toys released a 6-scale figure of Brando from
A movie he was in?
not Scarface. It was what am I thinking?
Godfather.
Godfather. Thank you. I couldn't think of it. It was a young Brando from Godfather, and I'm like, yeah, he does kind of look like that at the right angle. So it was very interesting. I was like, somebody caught it, and I was
Like at a 90-degry angle, you have to look at it.
like he's like angling down like this and like that. Yeah,
That's a
when you
right
get it.
angle joke.
Yeah. Got to get the good side.
Don't be so obtuse.
Thank you. Geometry. Hooray.
Go math. How's everybody doing tonight? Kyle, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great.
doing good?
My boss texted me at 6:30 this morning and was like, "Hey, work from home." So great. Good morning text on a Friday. Work from home means work very little. Love
Man, if
that.
only that had been
Love
yesterday.
that for me. Yeah,
Nice.
I know. If only.
Josh, how was your Friday?
Great.
Great. The super excited one over here.
I love the
Great.
enthusiasm.
I
So
know.
much enthusiasm there.
I got
Man,
I got home like right before call time. It's a fun day.
Yes, math jokes. Math can be fun too.
Sometimes it's like pulling teeth to get Josh to, share emotion on the show. So
My day was
great to hear
fine.
he's yes. That's about it. That's the extent of it.
Ed just got done with the troop.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Good job, Ed. Keep it up. I honestly need to get back out. I have not been on one in a hot minute because when COVID hit, everything got put on hold. They've now opened them back up. They did a lot of virtual stuff, but it's not quite the same when you're out and you're with kids or with people out in public, in uniform, playing a character versus just sending a quick video happy birthday thing. So it's totally different. But yes, there's a couple coming up in August and September that I'm going to sign up for to get in on. So July is a little hot to troop in.
Well, it's yes.
It's a little warm. If you're in after talking to Ed, he's got a couple different ones. I think he's actually working on Echo. I think Echo or Fives right now,
Nice.
which is really nice. But if you're in your TK armor, it's a little warm. The TIE Pilot's not bad because there's not a lot of armor, but you do have a full zip flight suit on, so it's still a little warm.
I think you need to start working on the Rancor trainer costume just for the summer months. Very breathable.
He's just wearing a loincloth and a headdress. Yes.
Hey, you wouldn't be too
in
hot.
the desert. Yeah.
I don't know how that would go over at the troops with the kids when this
it's canon, right?
It's screen accurate, man. I mean,
it is canon. Yep.
He's got pants on.
Yeah, he's got pants.
Yeah, he's all right. It's okay.
Not in Legends though.
Just oiled
Legends
up and sweaty and
in Legends he's just
full nude, baby.
Smooth. Okay.
Or my Ula, one of the two, I guess.
Oh,
I could do
you might
Ula.
need to go to the basement.
Full green body paint.
Yeah, Ed, don't just watch us. Go to the basement.
Oh.
Yeah,
I mean, go to the basement and watch us.
That's what I said. Don't just watch us.
Yeah,
Go to
there's
the basement.
internet in the basement too.
Exactly.
Have you guys ever seen that? Sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead, Josh.
There's a picture of a guy mowing his lawn, and there's a big field out behind his yard, and you can see this huge tornado, and it literally says local man, blah, 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 and they said, quoted, he's keeping an eye on it. I have to find it. It's ridiculous.
I love that.
Yeah, the Florida man who's out there with the flag around his neck and the hurricane, and he's just playing a guitar in the middle of the street during the middle of a hurricane. Man, people are crazy.
Yeah, people from Florida definitely do not take hurricanes seriously. At least the ones I've met.
No, they oh yeah, it'll just blow through in about a day or so. It'll be fine.
Yeah, with your house.
Yeah. They're a little scary. What else is scary is, and I'm not trying to change the mood here, but I don't know if you guys saw the story out of Florida, the whole
been watching it
condominium complex that collapsed and 159 people are missing, 4 people are already dead. That is absolutely horrible. Thoughts and prayers out to those people, their families, their friends that are currently having to go through that, because that is absolutely horrible. And some of the stories coming out of this, the boy they rescued pretty early on, but just absolutely tragic. So thoughts and prayers from us out to everybody there, those that are working hard in the rescue effort. Please keep it up. I'm sure there are going to be ways to support these people coming out. That's just a horrible, horrible thing to happen to people randomly. So, Ed, you keep safe with a tornado. Obviously, that is more important than us. We will be here next week as well. So if you miss it one week, it's okay. But I think Ed's hey, man, they're giving away prizes this week. I need to be on here.
Come hell or high water.
Yeah, I'm going to get that prize. So, and the co-hosts don't even know what it is. They don't even know what it is. I haven't told them. So
I still hope I can win it.
Yeah, sorry, hosts aren't eligible.
Son of a... I'm out of here.
He's gonna quit and then come back in the chat and be I'm not hosting anymore.
He threatens resignation all the time.
I know. He's I quit. I'm back in. I quit.
I'm afraid I'm gonna become the boy
back in again.
But Kyle, I just want to let you know, after you win, after you resign, and after you win, you will have to go through a really rigid
interview process to get
it's gonna be in. But it's going to be a nonstop caravan of courage marathon and questionnaire, and you will have to give your best Sindel.
I might not make it through.
There will be a Gorax at the end.
There will be a Gorax.
No, I gotta face a Gorax. I don't know.
I have to face a Gorax.
No, it'll
I
be
believe in you.
a
I believe in you.
multi-step interview. You have to go through Josh and then through Maggie and then back to Josh and then to me and then back to Josh again and then a group interview and then we'll make a decision.
And then a meeting with the Bobs.
A meeting with the Bobs. Oh, there it is.
Showing up for the swag. I like it.
I mean,
an eye on
it's a
it.
very skinny tornado, I guess. Like,
Yeah, he's keeping an eye
not
on
that
it.
bad, right?
He'll go in. He'll go inside if it gets too close.
Right. Like, you could dodge that one. It's pretty narrow. It's no bigger than that tree next to him, right?
Makes sense. He's Canadian. This happened in Three Hills, Alberta.
That sounds about right.
Canadians.
Looks like it's a boot to go that way.
Whoa.
You're
Racist.
perpetuating stereotypes.
I know. Sorry. I love my Canadian friends. I go up there.
You're gonna
Used to go up
assume
there
he plays hockey
regularly.
too. Yeah, jeez.
He's
Um,
probably really nice and polite.
yeah. Nope. Not at
Yeah.
all. Not
You
at all.
probably assume he just drinks Tim Hortons coffee every day like a bigot.
And they get some Timbits every morning.
Poutine.
You know what?
Actually, poutine is delicious.
Poutine's
Tim
okay.
Hortons used to have really, really good like hash brown thing. I don't know if you guys ever had it. It was like seasoned and it was really, really good.
Yes.
And then they changed it. And now
And
it's
it's not
like
as good.
McDonald's hash brown,
Right.
but not as like salty and greasy, and it's not good.
Yeah, I had the last time I had that was
It's
like
the salt and grease that really
2015.
makes it.
Yes, it is. But like the seasoned one was really good. I don't know why they changed it. It was
How did you
well
get that
timed.
picture?
Fast Bobby. I do not appreciate your suggestions.
Ewoks animated trivia. Did anybody start
love
watching
that.
Droids?
No, I haven't yet.
Not yet.
All right, I got one episode in, and then I had to actually like work.
I'm
work,
saving that
so-
for when we have like a lull in between series. Preserving
A
it.
lull.
Want to really
We
savor that one.
Bad
Yeah.
Batch. We have all this High Republic stuff coming out. We got comic stuff we got to
Oh, I
review.
can't wait for the
There
comics.
is no lull in Star Wars.
But there's
right
a lull in between the
Not
Bad
anymore.
Batch and the book of Boba Fett. There's going to be that
True.
little bit of gap. So
True.
I need to fill that with some sort of Star Wars visuals.
There is no lull, but there is a mall in Star Wars.
There is
Just-
Maul,
It's true.
who goes to the mall. And sometimes he mulls while he's at the mall.
That was worse than my joke. I just want to point that out.
Mine or Maggie's.
Both.
Yes.
But yours. Yeah, yes.
Very true. Yes, very true. Let's dive in a little bit here to some Bad Batch discussion. I'm gonna go to Maggie first because Maggie loves the Fennec Shand, and we had some really, really good Fennec Shand in this episode. What
love
were
my
your
queen.
impressions overall of this episode, jumping in after the midway point after the 8th episode and picking up where Omega was taken?
Okay, so let me paint the picture for you. This morning I woke up at like 6 o'clock and I grabbed my iPad because I watched the episodes on my iPad. And I was like debating whether or not I just wanted to get like 30 more minutes of sleep. And I was like, no, I'll watch it. I'll just put like one headphone in and like lay and watch it on my iPad.
Mhm.
I get like 5 minutes in. I'm like, this is a fine episode. This is fine. And then Fennec Shand shows up and I'm like sitting bolt upright in bed, iPad up, I'm wide awake. I'm like, this is the best episode. I had
Awesome.
such a blast. As soon as I saw this hallway, I was like, wait, isn't there was like that clip from the trailer, the first trailer where she's holding the gun. I'm like, we haven't seen that yet. I think this is
Mhm.
that location. And I was just so giddy. I loved it. I thought it was really good, a really strong episode. I'm still not 100% on like Hunter and Omega yet, but the last scene really did start to build on that.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping these next couple episodes continue to build on that. And I was really shocked that we got the culmination of her being stolen so fast. I thought it would be at least like a 2-episode arc.
Mhm.
So I was really surprised when she was like crash landing and the bat showed up. But then that clip of Wrecker throwing her up in the air, like excited to see her again, was in the mid-season trailer they just dropped on Wednesday.
Yeah, there was a
So
lot
I
of
was
little
like-
snippets in there. Yeah.
I was like, okay, so that was quick.
Yep.
I think she's going to get captured again.
I'm sure. It's like and then Fennec will show up and be honorable and help save her and take her back to Nala Se.
That was a huge and before we go into the, if you are on this show, you know we are about to talk
Yeah,
about this
like that was the whole
episode.
episode. I'm very
So,
sorry.
If you're new to this, we are talking about this episode. This is our place to vent that, which is the best part. Is that's why we keep it here. We try not to put anything on social media for through the weekend. We try to allow people to watch it and get caught up by at least Monday before we go into our in-depth conversations next week. But this live stream is a place where we can kind of talk about it get it out there ahead of time that this is actually what we are going to do. We are going to spoil it and we are going to talk about it. So if you want to watch it and and you haven't watched it yet and you want to, don't listen to us because we will probably talk about things in it. But yeah, that was a huge plot twist at the end there, where Fennec's basically like, look, I'm working for the good guys. I'm trying to help you. And, she's trying to explain it. And what's Lama say? He like, hey, he's going to do far worse things to you than the people that paid me to capture you.
Oh yeah, that was great.
And then at the end, when you get the conversation between Fennec and what's her name? Not Tanway. It's
Nalase. No, Nalase.
Is it Nalase?
Mm-hmm.
And then it's Lama Su is the prime minister. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
correct.
Yeah. When you get that conversation,
is the one who got killed.
yeah.
That's
That sucked. It's like Tanway seems so nice. Like she's just trying to do her job, right? Like,
Doing her.
what the heck, man?
I think everybody involved was just doing their job, frankly.
True.
Yeah, truly. I mean, and that was the thing. Like, Fennec was just trying to ensure that she didn't end up in the prime minister's grasps, and so she had to work with what she had.
Yeah.
And I think what happened was Fennec was hired by Nalase and Lamasu together originally. And now that Nalase found out they intend to kill her, she was like, hey, now instead of taking her to him, I need you to go get her and take her to me. Or now that she's with the Bad Batch, she's safe, whatever. To the question, I don't think Fennec Shand is like necessarily good or joining the Bad Batch. I think she's out for hire.
Yeah, she's just
the highest bidder.
She's a bounty hunter with a code. She followed through with what she was hired to do, didn't require any extra money, didn't require going out there. Like, it was good to see that. And I also really love that line about, like, the only one that you have is you, which I thought was like a really cool line, knowing years down the line that she ends up, like, working with Omega's brother. Like, the irony of that is hilarious to me.
Yeah. Now Kyle, as a large Cad Bane fan, how did it feel watching your homeboy get schooled by the Youngblood?
I was surprised. She handled him like the whole time, but I will say it was fun to see him. A ton of the stuff we talked about on Tuesday, he used his gauntlets with the flamethrowers and his little boosters on his ankles, and we saw his hat come off a couple times, and we saw a clear shot of the metal plate on his head, presumably from getting shot by Boba, who was mentioned in this episode. But yeah, he got whooped, and she sabotaged his plane and left him stranded. And I think at some point, Toto, aka Tebow 360, is potentially going to turn on Cad Bane because he is maybe going to realize that he's been mistreated, which is like a running thing. He has been treated pretty poorly, even by like droid standards, by Cad Bane throughout the whole entirety of the series. So I thought it was interesting that Omega kept doing that the whole episode, like telling him about, well, he's not very nice to you. That's not how friends do it, and all these things.
Which, in hats off to Seth Green, because I thought the Toto character in the lines and the way he delivered them were really, really good.
Not Seth Green, Tabitha.
No, I was like, what? I was like, man. And Seth Green's
was
probably
fine.
watching right now, like,
the one he just logged back off. No, I said not you.
No, the delivery of his lines and how he said them as a droid. That
he's
really
the most human sounding droid, though.
Yeah. He's like,
they trapped Seth Green in a tiny little.
You have to start with the hip alignment. He's like, that's what I'm trying to do. It's like, just, you can tell he's struggling to like do it himself, even though he's a techno service droid.
Mr. Bane. Mr. Bane.
Yeah, Mr. Bane. Yeah.
It was weird to hear him call him that over and over, which, like, I know that is his name, but it just that's not what I really think of.
Mr. Bane. I kept thinking of Batman though when he kept saying Mr. Bane, and I was like,
Mr. Wayne.
I also
Mr.
love
Bane,
that he
Mr. Bane.
called, or that Cad Bane called Omega Little Lady.
Yeah,
Like such Western.
yeah,
For sure. Yeah, they're
You're
big
in
time
trouble
leaning
now.
into that whole thing.
Yeah, loved it. Those two together, though, Cad Bane and Toto 360 are just a really, really cool pair together.
Mhm.
I'm also going to say Ton Wei was Gwendolyn Yo, I believe, back.
Yes.
She originally voiced the character, I believe, in
Yes.
the movie and in the series previously. So it was good to have her back as her original character. I love that they bring these people back in to just do their original voices if they're available and want to do it. So love that. Just a solid visual episode. The scenery on, did we figure out where that was? It looked like,
Boravio.
what was it?
Boravio.
Boravio. It looked like Bespin.
It did.
It did look like Bespin.
Some
Looked a
other
lot
kind of
like
gas
Bespin,
planet, I'm
Bespin,
sure.
yep.
Which means all those credits that Toto / TiVo 360 dropped were
Gone.
lost forever. It's a shame. There was a whole briefcase or space briefcase full.
Yeah. That was gone, but it was just a visually stunning episode to see like the smoke, like the clouds kind of misting in through the open windows and the hallways. Clearly abandoned at this point. I don't know why or what happened, but nobody's there.
Yeah, a super gross, moldy, abandoned clone fell on Fennec Shand for a while there. It was slimy.
You mean the jar of Snokes?
Yeah, is that
No,
what
did
that
you
was?
see? Did you see?
I thought it
what
was like
creature?
a Snoke.
Did you see what creature was inside? It's your buddy. It's your buddy.
Oh,
No, I think that's the thing from Men in Black that was living inside the robot that
little
said
guy?
the
No, it's
galaxy
Nine Nubs
is on
face.
Orion's belt.
You know, your favorite guy with his little face flaps.
Yeah, gross.
Nine Nub.
Nine Nub. What is it? Sulistan?
Celestin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, this scene when this creature fell on
gross.
her.
Yeah.
Huge
So,
too.
all right. So go. Can you pull that back up, Josh?
Agreed. It should have had a lock on it. It's ridiculous.
Okay. Look at how big this thing is.
It's
Do we
huge.
not
That's what she
think that's a Snoke?
But
Like,
No, I don't think it's a Snoke because the head looks like
Almost looks like some of the critters from Camino. I'm blanking on their species.
oh, gotcha.
You guys,
I
that's
gotcha.
obviously whatever Kairos is
Okay, sure. It's Kairos.
in the middle of its metamorphosis.
Mm.
It
I don't
hasn't
see the
grown
plate.
its scaly things yet.
Because it's got the
It's
weird face and like the long neck.
Yeah. It's a Ton Wei clone.
It's a Tonway clone, yes. Yeah, I thought the creature was Camino.
Kaminoan.
Knowing. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Like, I don't know what that is. That is nasty looking though. That's got to be creepy, right? You're like wandering around this facility as like a 10-year-old kid. You walk in, you power up this thing, and all of a sudden you see giant green jars of clones, goo in this thing looking at you.
New profile pic.
Gross.
Rate my makeover. Like, this is what I went.
Lots
and
of
did.
people
Wow.
seem to think it was definitely a Kaminoan. That's
Hot
the
Nub
general
Summer.
consensus.
Yeah, I couldn't. It's hard because the face looked a little bit.
It looked a lot like dark
Different.
magic to me.
Tiernan, I'm banning you.
Cloning, dark science.
You're on a 5-minute timeout for the Palpatine
No
cloning.
Palpatine.
Yeah, Josh, you've been pretty quiet up there. What was your take on this episode? What'd you get out of it?
So we talked about it a little bit before, but I had this kind of epiphany this morning, and we've seen it a little bit before, but this episode I think kind of with the juxtaposition made more sense. Omega has a quality that you mostly only see in our like goody good characters, like our Boy Scout characters, your Luke Skywalkers, your Padme Amidala's, your Anakin before the fall, the Ghost Crew.
The one who murdered all the younglings in the
I said Anakin before the fall.
Okay.
Do we know? And it happens enough with mainline characters that if you weren't paying attention, you'd think that it was normal, but it's really not when you look at the wider galaxy. And that is empathy and respect for droids.
Yeah, for sure. That's a
yeah.
that's a good guy thing. and-
Ahsoka's another person that like, but the wider galaxy, like a lot of our like, altruistic heroes, they do that, but the wider galaxy does it. And you're obviously like Omega is using him a little bit as a scheme, but I feel like that's real too. Like the way she's like, "Oh, I'll fix your leg" and all that stuff, and I realized that she was nice. She's friends with the droid on Camino, but it was more highlighted to me because Cad Bane is so mean to Tebow. I'm just saying Tebow.
The droid that Crosshair shot.
It's so wild that Tim Tebow is in this. Like, who would have thought? Who would have thought?
That's why I shot the
started
leg
noble.
off so I could get down on the knee easier.
Oh,
We started that
terrible.
episode off on the wrong foot, calling him Tebow.
I did it. It's not a we. I did it.
Kyle did it too.
Yeah.
Josh said it, and I went with it, and I was like, "Yeah, that's right."
And I'm sitting here like, I'm fairly confident
Megan,
it's
I
like
like-
Toto.
Wait, what?
I specifically wrote down Toto and multiple notes about
And
it
then
earlier
somebody,
that day.
we're not going to name names, said Toto, like band.
See,
Well, I said it's Toto like the band, but yeah,
this
or
is
the dog. Which is
great.
accurate.
This is what we need in the next From a Certain Point of View novel, is the story of Tebow, who is the same style of droid as Toto.
It's Toto's younger brother.
He was not as successful as his brother.
He never made
And
it to the bigs.
with Cad Bane and the Bounty Hunters, and now
Fizzled out.
he's working in some restaurant somewhere, or doing something that but he still aspires to be more than what he is. But maybe he's clumsy or something.
Who's the worst bounty hunter in the galaxy? Is there one that's just like a total joke?
Gecko.
Oh, yeah, Calico.
Calico? Yeah.
Calican.
Calican.
Okay.
Corco Calican, whatever his name was.
Terrible name.
The guy who shot Phoenix Shan.
Yeah, and left her for dead. He didn't even double tap. Like, bro, what are you doing?
Ends of Tatooine.
Yeah,
Solo.
yeah.
He wasn't dead. I'd kill him myself.
He was probably the
Axe
worst.
Solo.
I don't. If you go by the animated, whatever that animated show was, Zuckuss and Forlom appear to be horrible too. Like
True.
that. I don't know.
Detours.
Detours, yes. If you watched that episode of Detours, they looked like the most incompetent bounty hunters out there. I think Bosk is probably pretty good.
Do you think you would make a good
although-
bounty hunter?
Me?
Yeah. Would you be a competent bounty hunter?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Josh?
I would not be good at the tracking part, probably.
You know who's the worst bounty hunter?
Oh.
Dog.
I don't know. Didn't he always get his
He always
man on
had
the
a-
show?
Yeah.
But he has a whole team working for him, right? Like he's not going by himself, right? He's got a whole team.
I know.
about
I
him.
just wanted to say. I thought it was funny.
He just wanted to reference Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Yeah,
That's
I
fine.
did.
Okay, but I want to know, would you all be good at being bounty hunters? Could you handle that lifestyle, that solitary life?
Well,
Yeah.
I think
Solitary
Josh
life?
Josh just made it clear it doesn't have to be a solitary life.
This is true.
Yeah, Boba had a
It can be a
team.
team
That's
of bounty
true.
hunters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if
And
I'm a
it might
solo
even
bounty
be-
hunter, yeah.
In Django Unchained, they did very well when they teamed up. So maybe it'd be better with a couple
A different
extra people.
Django.
That's Django.
Django with a D. The D is silent.
I need to go back. I said that Tebow would be voiced by Seth Rogen, but what I meant to say was Breckenmeyer.
Seth Greenlight. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean that's his robot chicken partner. So
That's a really good question. I think
He also
we
did
need
a
to,
lawyer show with Zach Morris for like 2 seasons.
I wonder what
AKA
do you
Mark
think
Paul
everybody's like bounty hunter character would be like or look like? Like, what do you see? Like, what do you see yourself as a bounty hunter, or somebody else as? Like, what would you see?
I definitely
Kyle
have
as?
some dope headwear because all the best bounty hunters have
Yeah.
some kind of hat or helmet that's really sick.
True. You got Embo out there with his big wide brimmed one. Cad Bane's was good.
Embo also surfs on his and throws it at people. It's like functional.
Greedo didn't have headwear, but he had that cool like leather jacket.
He was also terrible. What
Oh,
did
yeah.
Greedo ever do other than get killed?
Very true.
He might be the
True.
worst bounty hunter.
Yeah,
I mean-
I think it is him.
I feel like I'd wear an outfit very similar to Phoenix because I like the black leather and like the
Mhm.
style, but not the orange. I'm more like a teal.
Okay.
More of a teal.
More like a Tron look, like with the
Yeah.
like the not neon, but like a lighter color to go with it.
Mhm.
Okay.
What's the Zam Wessel that her
Yep, she had a
Helmet?
helmet. Yep.
her helmet Phoenix outfit. That would be my look. And some really kick-ass boots.
Josh, what about you?
Imagine an Ugnaught as a bounty hunter.
That's what you would look like.
That's me.
Okay.
All right. Kyle, you want dope headwear, but what about the rest? Would you?
I think the key is like functionality, just like Cad Bane. He's got all kinds of gear. He's ready for any situation. That's what I want to have. I want to have like some kind of jetpack or something. I want to like just he got kicked over a ledge. I don't want to be taken out because somebody sneaks up behind me and pushes me over a ledge.
Right.
Forget that. And you got to have all the weapons, all be ready for anything. That's what I'm about is the gear.
Yeah.
And
I
then
would definitely
like,
be a
whatever.
disgraced Mandalorian.
Probably a poncho. 'Cause
Yeah.
Definitely want to be a Mandalorian.
yeah,
but
see?
disgraced.
Team poncho. It's functional.
Poncho. Yeah.
You'll blend
Look
in
cool.
any situation.
I keep one in my ship just in case I need a poncho.
You never know when it might rain.
That's
Sure.
very true. Well, I mean, are you wearing like a cotton poncho?
Like an
a
all-terrain.
thick, like a
Cotton
weatherproof
poncho.
Like,
Cotton
what kind
kills in the backcountry,
What
Justin.
kind of poncho you wearing? Like,
An
You know.
all-terrain.
I think
Yeah,
you got to
you
have
gotta
multiple
wear-
ponchos for different different things.
This guy ponchos.
Agreed. Yeah. Full on. Actually, I'll wear those black bodysuits that the Bad Batch were running around in when they
Yes,
were
TJs,
armorless.
Yeah. Maggie, yeah, Death Watch Maggie. Yeah. I think I'm like Kyle. I'd have the full arsenal.
Why are you carrying a gun? Are you a soldier?
I'd have the full weaponry arsenal to go to, but I feel like I'd probably
sure.
be looking like what's his name? Stole Bopa's I can't think of his-
Cobb?
I'd be looking like Cobb Vanth. Like,
Corn cob.
You want to have Mandalorian armor on top of your red hoodie or whatever he was wearing?
be very minimal underneath with like just skeleton armor and like, yep, I'm doing my thing. Like I'm good. And then I'd probably
So
like,
you're gonna be the sheriff,
botch it in
the
end.
marshal,
Kinda,
the
yeah,
cop.
yeah, kinda. I'd probably botch the bounty in the end. Like I'd get like real close, and then like I'd screw something up and be like, God, damn it.
Justin wanted to be the space cop.
Caught him in 4K.
Doctor.
Have the full arsenal at my availability in my ship that doesn't get destroyed from a.
Yeah.
At least he
galactic-
chose the right marshal.
Well,
True.
everybody has. Doesn't everybody have a ship that's not going to get destroyed right until it does?
No, one that I don't want. Because there goes my arsenal. It's gone. All my stuff's gone. Yeah, that's an interesting question, Maggie.
You can
It's
just
a
go back
very
to the
good
armory and restock. Oh wait.
Tiernan would also have a big knife, kind of like
Gotta
Wreckers.
do
Like
it.
Wreckers is like huge compared.
You
to
want to have
everybody
some
else.
rope too. I learned that from Boondock Saints. You're going to want some rope.
Mhm. Great movie. Great movie. All right, well, let's do this. We talked a little bit about the episode. Let's go.
I don't want to do that.
The game. Do you guys want to go into a
Okay.
game for a little
Do
bit?
you want to play
Perhaps.
a game?
Do you want to play a game?
Do I need to have anything for this game?
You may need to have a pen and paper or an iPad of sort. Yeah, because we're gonna do a little bit
Well,
of newlywed
you're in
style
luck.
game, and if I don't have a
getting married.
winner after that, we're gonna go to name that clone.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Wait, are you playing Name That Clone?
Who?
You.
Me? No.
Justin. Good. Okay, then maybe we could win.
Yes. And I will.
You're
I will-
always like, oh, that's Captain.
I
That's Captain Typhoid. I'm like, I've never heard of this character he's talking about. Like,
Josh is like, damn it, I
does
don't
he have a
even-
fever?
Who is that guy?
I was like,
He's
I don't
not a
know.
clone.
Captain
I almost said
Typhoid.
Captain Pete, and then I was like, oh no, what other word can I say? Like,
Oh, look out! Here comes Captain Typhoon. Wait,
yeah,
what?
there you go.
Wait, what?
He's
That's an
he's a
earthquake?
he's a Marine.
Yeah. No.
He's
we're
half
gonna-
of a tag team.
We're gonna do
whatever.
we're gonna
I
do
got you.
our newlywed style game, and then if that doesn't if we don't have a winner after that, then we'll do name that clone, but it's gonna be towards the people in the stream. And
Okay, good, 'cause I can't
it's
name
open
that
book.
clone.
You guys can go look it up. First one to give me the answer wins, and we'll go to that. So we'll see how this goes, though. So some of these questions are a little bit harder than what we've done in the past. They're a little bit more open book, but if you've listened to our show and you've gotten to know us a little bit, then you might have the answer for these questions that come up. As always, basically what we're going to do is a newlywed style game. I'm going to ask a question. The other hosts are basically going to pick an answer. Those that are in the chat, all you have to do is pick one of the hosts and potentially what their answer might be and see if you get it right. If you get it right, you get a point. Person with the most points at the end of what do I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions. Person with the most points wins. And we've done 3 prizes before and we've done 1 prize before. Today I went with 2 prizes. So I got a first place and a second place.
Is it cheating if I say ahead of time that I'm gonna answer Tebow 360 to the first question, no matter what you ask? Would that ruin things?
That would ruin things, yes.
Okay,
of
all right.
this question.
Well, maybe
answer.
I will and maybe I won't then.
There you go. All right, so let's dive in. This question's actually a little bit older, but I know we've talked about this before on the show. So lightsaber colors originally started as blue, green, and red. And then we saw purple, then yellow, and then a couple other colors since then. And the Star Wars universe has since expanded the color palette to several other colors. What lightsaber color would you choose? So those in the chat.
Tebow 360.
That's not a color. So those in the chat, write down the host that you want to play and what you think their color might be, and we'll see if we get it right. And if you get it right, you get a point. Pretty simple. Like I said, I've got 5 questions that we're going to go through here, and we're going to see what they get. And then if, like I said, if that doesn't work, we'll go to name that clone, which is it's a little bit easier of a game. But I'll throw it out there, and we'll see who answers first in that game. So. And I did. I went down. I got 2 prizes here. Really good prizes too. Really sweet prize. Yeah. Some other hosts might be jealous, but sorry. All right. So Bobby's got Maggie rocking a teal lightsaber. Nice.
I would like to see it.
I
Gonna match her teal and black bounty hunter outfit.
Yeah.
Purple for Josh.
Let's see. Okay. Oh, it's going with
Maggie's
Josh.
one blue.
Purple. Jose's Maggie blue. Okay. We got that. Dale is going to say Maggie's yellow. Okay.
Rex is green. Which one of you is Rex?
That's me. I'm Rex in effect.
Yes. He's covering the spread here. He's like, yeah, I'll go Maggie
Throw it out
yellow.
there.
Yeah, that's quite the spread. I gotta write all these down. This is getting
Sith Lord Josh. Does she know something? He does look kind of Sith-like right now with the
He
way
does.
the light.
Tab says Josh told me and I blacked out and can't remember. Well, that sounds
Blacked
like a
out. What was that? What are you guys doing? Yeah.
It was a heated Star Wars discussion where you blacked
It's only
out in the middle of it.
8:30. Good Lord. Didn't you work today?
That's interesting. And then all right, so do we have everybody? I think we do.
That's locked and
All right.
loaded.
We will start with Maggie first here. Maggie,
Okay.
what color are you picking?
I am picking blue, and I just want to say I used teal as my ink, which I think is kind of ironic.
Are you trying to give them
Oh,
both points? That's
I'm
cheating.
just saying, I thought that was funny
Teal
that
is
I
a-
used teal.
I would say teal is a blue. Is that a blue
Mm-mm.
dominant color?
No.
Or is it green
We're
dominant?
not giving credit for blue.
No credit
or
for teal.
if-
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Sorry, Bobby. No
But-
credit for teal.
Kamose
Josh
got
is
a
a
point.
stickler.
I got blue. Kamose
Yep.
picked blue. So there's a point there. Nice. All right. Let's go, Josh. Let's see. What color are you picking?
Oh no, is it too
Oh.
bright?
It's too bright.
Teal. Wow.
Wow.
So
All right.
close.
Wow. And we had two
So
Josh
close.
purples, which is crazy.
Uh-huh.
Ah.
Two people thought purple.
Extra Charlotte Hornets, baby.
All right.
Big
let's
Mace
go.
Windu fan.
Kyle, what color are you picking?
Well, no one cared, but I picked white. I'd go with the
Good
white
choice.
saber.
Good choice. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're learning
Yeah.
so much about each other tonight.
Nice. That's all right. That's a good color. All right. Let's see. Question. We got a point for Kamose. I think that's the only one I got.
Question
for a
number
point there, right?
2.
Okay. So let's
To
go.
all those people that said purple, that would have been my second choice. Sorry.
Huge Mace Windu fan.
So there are many characters in the Star Wars universe that often get under our skin,
Evo 360.
and drive us nuts and annoy us to no end. Who is your least favorite Star Wars character? This one's going to be a little bit tougher. And like I said, some of these questions are a little bit harder when I don't throw out, like predetermined choices that they have to pick from.
Done. Easy choice.
Hold on. I need a clarification. Canon only?
Yes, canon only. Sorry, I will clarify that. Canon
No
only.
mace for you, Kyle.
Because that is technically
Star
not
Wars
canon.
first mace. You don't like either mace.
I have to keep it somewhat limited because if you name somebody out of a book or a comic that nobody's read that's no longer canon, then it makes it super, super hard. So at least if it's in canon, it makes it a little bit more feasible for somebody to pair it up. So, all right. So Diana's going to
3PO?
say 3PO for Maggie.
Wow.
I mean, have you seen 3PO? All right. Tab is saying Kyle Mace. That's a good choice. Strong choice. Let's see. Rebel Art's going with Kyle and the Spice Girls.
That might be cheating. That's technically guessing 2 people, but I'll allow it.
I would allow that. I think that's fair. Dale's
Oh,
going to
that's a
go with
good guess.
Maggie and Toro. Let's see.
Poor
And
Jar
then who's the
Jar.
other one? Josh Jar Jar and Kyle Evan Peel. I like that choice too. That's a good one. All right, Jar Jar. And then Kyle.
Bobby, I don't know, man.
Wow, the Spice Girls are not getting much love today.
Hmm.
Those poor Martez sisters.
They try.
They're fighting for the rebellion now, guys.
All right, we got everybody's in.
Oh yeah.
Let me look here real
Didn't
quick.
even have to think about it.
Okay. So Diana said no idea. So Kyle, that one baby Ewok.
Baby Ewok, my goodness. I'm mean. I'm not heartless.
Let me point this out though. We did the lightsaber question in the beginning, right? And everybody's picking colors for lightsaber. Nobody picked Kyle. When the question shifted to who is the most
Who do you hate?
this Star Wars and shifted to Kyle. I'm just saying that's very, very telling, but it's
That's a
hilarious.
decent guess. That's a decent guess.
Oh, I did not have Kamose. Okay, so Kamose saying Maggie.
Is that character canon anymore?
Yeah. Yes.
Technically, yes.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. All right, I got everybody's answers in. So let's start this time. Since most of them were Kyle, I gotta find this out right away. Kyle, who is your least favorite Star Wars character? Anyone named Mace. So Tab
Kyle
got that
has a
one
lot
right.
of opinions.
Why is that in quotes?
I love that. That's awesome.
Go ahead.
I like how he phrased it. Very, very solid response. So there's a point for Tab there. Let's go to Maggie. Maggie, who is your least favorite? Oh, I can't. Oh, there we Cara Dune. There's another
See,
point
people
there.
know.
Oh, yeah.
It's true.
Wow.
I don't know
I
the
will
baby
say-
Ewok's name.
At first, I thought to put 3PO down because Diana does know that I hate 3PO. I was like, ooh, 3PO.
Excuse me?
How is that even possible for a
I
person
hate
to do?
3PO.
He was
hate
the best
3PO.
part of one of the movies.
He was the best
Yes.
part of the worst movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. That was my one good tweet about that movie was, I can't believe 3PO was the best part of that movie, and I hate 3PO.
Oh, see, look, Robert had it, and then he pulled it out, and then
Not a fan of Mace either is the thing.
that was a great
I
way
meant
to
Mace Trelawney.
dislike. That was a perfect way to shift your Mace dislike there, Kyle. All right, Josh,
I actually wrote that originally.
Mace Windu.
I didn't even. I wrote
Or-
anyone named Mace. I didn't even have to
Okay.
change it.
Nice. They don't have a good track record in Star Wars for Kyle.
No.
Josh, who is your least favorite?
I think I'm the only person that's picking a character that is popular with some people, but I have voiced my annoyance with this character.
I think
Several
people
times on
definitely
the
like Mace
podcast.
Windu.
And this was like gun to my head in the moment. I could probably think of somebody else, but this was the first person I thought. Oh, my iPad turned off. That's how bad it is.
It was us. Jeez.
Oh,
You Black Mirrored us. Oh,
Ezra! Wow.
I'm gonna whine about everything.
Josh, I
He's
know,
not even as whiny as Luke Skywalker. Give me
Josh,
credit.
Here is Luke Skywalker, though.
Josh, I know quite a few people
Wow.
who agree with you.
Totally did not see that coming.
Hateful.
Bold choice. Wow.
Hateful.
Huh. Well then.
Ezra is involved in my favorite Star Wars Rebels quote, though.
Oh,
You lied to me? I knew I liked you.
Oh, Hondo.
Hondo,
Miss
see,
Hondo.
Hondo's got great taste, and he loves Ezra.
Can't win 'em all.
So we've got two questions down. We still have three more to go here.
Whoa, we're only 40% in.
And somebody has 2 points, right?
Yes, Kamoze has 2. I've got Tab on the board with 1, and I think that's it.
I feel
So
like
far.
we should give Fast Bobby a point.
He did have Maggie as teal on the lightsaber, so
No,
and
I
if
meant because he said he
the mace.
wrote Mace down.
Yeah,
All right.
that's
All right, we'll
like
make it
twice
interesting.
that he's like almost there. Yeah.
Welcome to the game with no rules, ladies and gentlemen, where we just throw them out during. No, I'm just kidding. I'm
Game
okay
with
with
no
that.
rules where the points don't matter.
Yep, I'm okay. I'm okay with that. So we'll make it interesting here. So we got Kamoze with 2, Bobby with 1, and Tab with 1. Sorry.
Yeah, but if I
Um,
say I don't like Kylo Ren, then I'm just one of those guys.
Mm.
I don't want to do that.
Okay, so here's an interesting one. So Luke Skywalker over the decades that or Mark Hamill over the decades that he has played Luke Skywalker has taken on many different looks over the course of movies, TV, video games, books, and everything else. Which is the best version of Luke Skywalker in your opinion?
Hold on. I have questions.
Yes.
You said look, so are we talking like strictly aesthetically?
Strictly aesthetically? Do you like X-Wing pilot Luke? Do you like Hoth snowspeeder Luke? Do you like
I mean, don't talk down to me. I know what it means to have different looks,
Luke
but
which Luke look do you like?
Let me get the correct name for this look.
Which Luke like you like? Look. Wow, say that 3 times fast. Which
Luke look? Which Luke look?
you like? Which Luke look you like? So again, those in the chat. Pick your host. Let's see if you can kind of pick the correct, which you think is the Luke that they're gonna pick. Okay, so Diana is going with Maggie and Dagobah Luke. Ooh.
She likes the guns out. You could be right. You might be onto something. Wee baby Luke, swaddled in a blanket.
8 pound, 6.
7, yeah.
It's baby Luke. All right. Dale went with Revenge of the Sith Luke, but who is that going to? Is that your? Oh, Kyle. There it is. Okay, so Dale is going with where is it? Kyle and ROTS. Luke.
You know, if you guess it enough times, eventually you'll get a point.
Let's see. Bobby's going with Kyle. And he's going with Bespin Luke. Okay. And let's see. Rebel's going with variant.
It's a thing. Someone could have put it.
Let's see. Kyle emo return or the Jedi. Let's see.
I think that's supposed to be a bit of a typo.
Let me see. All right, so that's Kyle. Hold on. I gotta get him in here the right way, or I'm gonna ROTJ. Okay.
Yeah, we don't have software to do this all automatically yet.
I have to do it the old way here. I mean, I suppose I could put your names in and then my answer, or your names in and then make it a little easier on myself. But
no one's guessing for me.
Yeah, they left Josh. Nobody's going with Chat. Tab's not going with Josh on this one. She doesn't know him enough to pick Josh's Luke.
I think Josh is gonna be on brand and pick something from the comic books, probably. Or maybe a novel.
Maggie. And
Should I give a hint? My look is from a movie.
Oh.
Okay. Maggie's going with or Kamoze is going with Maggie, Luke from ROTJ. Dale also added Maggie's ROTJ.
I'm trying to find a picture.
Okay. And then
oh yeah, I should do a picture.
Diana said, and Josh hot inside Tauntaun Luke. So it's just like the lower half of him sticking out.
They smell bad on the outside.
Okay, so
that's hot inside Tauntaun. But it is hot in there. That was the whole point. So it's like, whatever.
Okay, so we have quite a few here. So
Tabitha says she knows Josh is Dagobah with Yoda on his back.
Okay.
Specifically backpacked.
I feel like if she got this wrong, there's going to be problems in the household later.
I don't want to
really
have
quickly erasing his answer.
Like,
no, I think she's just thinking differently than me.
From a certain point of view, if you don't pick
oh wow, the engagement's on the line.
Bold words.
All right, I don't negotiate with terrorists.
Let's get who did I missed. Okay, I got Bobby's. Okay, I just want to make sure I had him on because I know most of the people that are playing, so I just wanted to make sure I had everybody's answer that was in here. And you guys correct me if I'm wrong. We may have to scroll back and look at some of these just to make sure I got a bit. All right, since this one got hot real quick, let's talk. Let's go to Josh first here.
Are you doing me first?
Yeah,
I'm curious now.
I'm curious now. So
you guys are gonna be disappointed with my troll answer then.
The heat in the pot got hot real quick.
Plugging
So
the internet after you
see.
answer.
In case Josh disappears.
What is the best Luke look that you like?
If you think that inside the Tauntaun is hot, you're forgetting about back to tank diaper Luke.
That is a good look. That is a good look.
Oh my god.
Good choice, Josh. Wow. Off the radar there. That was quite the pick. Unexpected. So all these people, some people
it's
are
obvious now.
You're not paying attention.
We're out. All right, Maggie, who is your favorite Luke? Which
Diana,
Luke
that was a good
like?
answer though.
This is Return of the Jedi black outfit Luke.
Nice.
So I think that was Dale and Kamote.
A young boy.
Yep, Dale had that one, and Yep, Kamose had that one.
Kamose knows me well. Dang.
Yep, Diana had Maggie Dagobah Luke.
You know, I would have picked that one. That's my number 2 because I do like the cutoff. Like
She likes
look.
when he's all sweaty and showing off some
I do.
skin.
Yeah. All right, Kyle.
He was a
Who
little
is
roughed
your
up.
which Luke look you like?
I went with ROTJ ponchoed up Luke, so this would be, I guess, the Jabba's palace
You went with
outfit.
the
at
poncho.
very, very
I
beginning.
appreciate that.
Yep.
But
let's look here.
I do like old man Luke too, though. But this is, I think, the best look.
Diana did have that one. Kyle ROTJ look. I am surprised nobody went with Mandalorian Luke in that.
That's
hood.
very similar to the one I picked.
It is.
With
From the
ponchos.
Mandalorian.
Yeah.
It is very similar. He's established at this point, but that cloak over top looked really, really good. Nobody went with Old Man Luke. No Old Man Luke love. No?
I mean,
Or
he's
even
an
Old Man Luke in the standoff on Crate? No love for that one either?
No, he's fine.
He's an old man.
No, I like that Luke. That was a good look.
I think I would choose Mandalorian faux Luke before Old Man Luke.
Good choice. Good choice. That was a tough one because there's a lot of Luke looks, and it's hard to pick which one you like.
He is just like
It's
his
also hard to say that multiple
his
times.
mama.
So
He's got lots of outfits, just like his mama.
She did like an outfit.
Did anyone say for me Yoda on the backpack besides Tab?
looking through here, I don't see it, but
Who has now left you?
I might have missed one. I might have missed one. So if did somebody say? Hold on. Did somebody say they had that one? No.
Okay, so my real answer would have been with Yoda in the backpack, but I had to. I thought of the diaper, and I was like, I got to do it.
That was great.
I appreciate it.
Tab can't win anay. She's engaged to one of the hosts.
Very underrated Luke
related.
outfit, the diaper. So, all right. So so what do we got here? So 3 questions in. Kamose is apparently just destroying everybody here. He's got 3 points. Kamose's got 3 points. I believe Diana has. Bobby's got 2, right? One. No, 1. Bobby's got 1. Tab's got 1. And I think Dale's got 1. Yeah. So we got a lot of people with 1. I thought somebody had 2. Am I missing somebody here? Kamose's got 3. Dale's got 1. Diana has 1. Bobby has 1. Tab has 1. I thought somebody had 2, but apparently that's it. Okay.
Not according to your records.
No, not according to my record. So I got a 3 and a bunch of 1. So we do have a first and second place prize. So somebody with one of these
Somebody
ones
better
has
pull
to
away
a little bit here. So we still have 2 more questions though to go. Lots to play here. All right. So let's go to this one. Service. If you are serving in the Imperial Navy,
it wouldn't be.
I wouldn't be.
You have to have somebody in command of your ships. I am going to name a few different people that you can have commanding your fleet. I have specifically removed Thrawn and Tarkin.
Boo! I wouldn't work for Thick Thighs Tarkin anyway.
You cannot pick those 2 to run your navy. So you have, and there's a couple others in here. I'm just like shooting them out. Admiral Piet, Admiral Mahdi, Captain Nita, you've got Governor Price, General Hux. You can pick another unnamed one. Admiral Ray Sloan can be one. Any one of those individuals. If there's one that I didn't name, that's perfectly fine. I'm just shooting out a couple examples. This one may be a little bit harder, so let's see what you guys come up with here. This is a tough one. But no Thrawn and no Tarkin. I know y'all would have been like, Thrawn, right away. Would have been too easy. Too easy.
I don't know who you think I am, but I would not pick Thrawn.
Someone who doesn't understand a brilliant military commander just because they didn't make a book.
Hey, I like the Thrawn books. I don't like the Thrawn ascendancy books. There is a key difference here.
That's pre-Empire anyway.
I know this one's a little harder. There's a lot of in-depth thought going into this one, both
Well, they all
On the
suck is the
side.
thing. They're just
both,
terrible.
both on the host side and on the viewer side. So
Honestly, it was an easy answer for me.
all right, so Bobby's is in. Bobby is going with Admiral Piet Kyle and Admiral Piet.
Remind me what is the exact question again?
So you are in charge of an Imperial Navy, or you are getting your Imperial Navy started, and you need to put somebody in charge of that Imperial Navy. Who are you putting in charge? Don't pay so much attention to the rank as far as are they currently a general, governor, captain, or admiral. Which one of those characters are you can promote them if you want. So Captain Nita.
I feel like you just changed the rules a little bit.
You can promote them a little bit. I mean, to your point, Kyle, they all suck. So
yeah, this is a terrible choice.
Doesn't really matter which one you're going with. Kamose is going with Maggie and Ray Sloan. And I would have to say Ray Sloan is probably the most competent of any of them left in that. The ones that I named anyway, that would be a success. That's just my opinion. But Dale, which one would I be if I had to be one? Me personally, I'd probably go with I mean, if Thrawn and Tarkin were back on the board, one of those two, obviously, but it's not.
Well,
I would get Sloan. So, no. Which one would I be? I think it was the question. So, let's see. Dale's going with Ray for everyone. It's covering the spread. Let's see. Anybody else? I know this is a hard one. Don't see.
No, it's not.
Justin, you're the only one who likes these
the box.
Who likes these lame ass Imperial officers. So
I don't like them, but no clue saying Holdo. Oh, well, Holdo's not an Imperial, but who else? What's I got a feel I could see Josh picking this person. I'm not going to say who it is because I don't want to give it away, but I feel
Put
like
it in
Josh.
the private chat. Put it in the private chat.
I feel like Josh could pick this person. Let me see. I don't know if I spelled it right at all. No? Okay. I feel like he could be a competent person too. So, but I don't know. All right. So these answers are tough.
I'm looking through a list, and I really don't want to. I don't want to trust not a single one of these losers.
This was almost as hard as the droid question. That is a terrible droid that you had to pick one from to be your assistant. So, it's not an easy one. And I've done one, I think, before with clones, with the clone commanders and captains. Like, which one would you take on your side?
Yeah, except you can't pick any of the good ones. So
yeah. Well, I ruled out. Yeah, in this case, I ruled out Thrawn and Tarkin. The other ones I felt were all kind of even. So
did you rule out all the good ones?
Oh, Josh is he's on to something. I might have missed somebody. So Dale's gonna go with Pride for Josh. Wait, Dale, didn't you pick Ray for everyone? Oh,
Dale
okay. Never mind.
He's casting a wide
emoji after that one, so that's not a serious answer. So I'm going to take the Admiral Pride for Josh. We'll go with that one. All right. Anybody else? Get them in. Otherwise, we're moving on to the next question. So, all right. I'll start. So I think I got Bobby, Kamose, and Dale. Is that right? Did I miss anybody? Okay. Let's go with Kyle first.
I went with Piet, but I don't really want to pick any of them. I hate that I'm forced to choose.
All right. Let's see, Maggie. Who did you go with?
Ooh, my iPad went to sleep. Hang on.
Josh is over there just Ray
Ray
Sloan.
Sloan.
There you go. All right. So there's another point for Kamoza. Man, he's killing it here.
He's killing it tonight.
Holy crap, man. All right. So I'll give Dale a point too, because he had originally had Ray for everyone. So I'm just gonna throw a point there.
Where the points don't matter, throwing them around.
I run the game. I host. I help host. I'm doing the thing. Josh. Nobody picked you, but I'm curious who Josh.
No one cares what your opinion is, but give it to us anyway.
Yeah, who did you pick here that I maybe missed?
Are you guys ready to have your minds blown?
Uh-oh.
What ridiculous thing are you about to say?
This isn't ridiculous. This person led the Death Squadron following the Battle of Yavin and oversaw the Imperial assault of the Rebel Alliance's Echo Base from his personal flagship under his command, the Executor, Darth
Vader.
motherfucking Vader. Beep, beep. The whole story is about this guy, and you guys can't even wait for that. The whole story is about this guy. You guys just forgot about little.
So
Darth Vader.
what's his rank in the Imperial Navy?
Lord.
Lord.
Okay.
The
He's not.
Executor was an Executor class Star Dreadnought and personal flagship of Dark Lord of the Sith, Darth Vader. Under Vader's command, the Executor led the Death Squadron following the Battle of Yavin, and he oversaw the Imperial assault of the Rebel Alliance's Echo Base during the Battle of Hoth. Command. Under his command.
I feel like that's an illegal answer because Justin said it had to be an Imperial officer. He's not an Imperial officer. He's a Dark Lord of the Sith.
Listen, his secret answer was Sinjir Rathvelis, who was like
Yes.
a low-level
ISB
loyalty
officer.
guy. I can
He was
put
an
Darth
ISB
Vader,
officer,
who
yeah.
has actual command experience.
At least Sinjir was an officer of
And
some form.
he was a general in the Republic Navy, so
True.
suck on that too. It carries
So
over
what-
to the new administration.
Is Captain Rex in the Imperial Navy too? Then
No,
that's
but
not how it
Commander
works.
Cody probably kept his rank when he moved to Stormtrooper.
Hey, you know who's working for the Empire? Crosshair.
He is. He's the worst.
I don't know that he's.
Here's our
confident
favorite
enough to run
roasted-
an entire- Oh, Dark Man.
Kind of like Darth. It
Dengar?
looks like Dengar.
He does kind of look like Dengar there.
Dengar.
Like the Velcro patch right in the front too.
I'm
on the
changing my
base.
answer to Rampart. I want him to run my military and tell everybody to get their chain codes.
Do you think Rampart ever runs rampant?
Probably all the time. Do you think Rampart runs rampant across the ramparts?
Oh my goodness.
Always.
All right. 4 questions down. Kamoze leads here.
One
with an
to go.
astounding, 4 in a row. Just killing it here. I think Dale's got 2. So that's second. And then I have
Deuce.
several with 1 at this point. So all right. So last question. This one is again a little bit harder, a little open-ended. Next one I'll kind of narrow down the answers a little bit more when we do this. But this one, if you listen to the show, you've kind of learned over the course of time who some of our favorite characters are. The question to our hosts is, who is your favorite Star Wars character of all time?
Oh no.
And this could be a really interesting answer because what you think might be the easy one may not actually be it. Josh just threw a curveball throwing Ezra in there as least favorite. So you never know. I don't know. But I would say if everybody kind of stays true to what they've talked about in the show, it will probably be that character.
Fast Bobby's right. He did get a point.
Which one? Yeah, I know I missed him somewhere.
He
I
guessed
thought he
my my Admiral Piet.
Oh, did I miss that one? Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. Yep, got it. Okay. Oh, so I have two tied for second right now.
2 for 2.
2 for 2. Which
Worth
is fine.
noting-
Maybe it's tied.
Annie for Maggie.
Oh, okay. Hold on here. I gotta get these down here. Okay. So,
Oh, they're rolling it.
they're coming in too hot. Too hot.
You're,
Too hot.
you're
All
dead
right,
to me, Tabitha.
let's see.
We're doing favorite characters? Is that what we're
Diana's
doing?
got, yes. Of all time.
Oh, all time.
Not
Okay.
just sometime of all time.
all time. Your all time favorite
So
character.
not just like
anywhere
summertime,
in
but like who's our
Star
favorite in the
Wars.
wintertime too, though?
Yes, and in the fall
Okay.
and in the spring.
That changes things.
All right, so Tab is going with Josh Thrawn. Josh, so help me God, if it is not Thrawn, I feel bad for you this
He's gonna be
evening.
sleeping on the sofa tonight.
Dale is going with Maggie and Padme. Solid choice there. Rebel Art, good solid choice with Kyle and Ahsoka.
All right, guys, what's with the troll answers? I don't know what's going on here. Get out of town! No, that was my worst
Bobby.
people answer.
Robert's going with Josh and Ahsoka. Okay.
Baby Soka.
Kyle Spice Girls.
I'm sick of it.
Did I miss any? Kamose. I did not get Kamose's, but I see it here. It's okay. Going with Maggie and Jaina.
Kamose swinging for the fences. He's trying to go 5 for 5.
I tell you what, if you go 5 for 5 on this, I'll send you something else as a bonus. If you go 5 for 5 and you win this whole thing, I will be call me impressed because wow.
First perfect game in the history of the Star Wars Newlywed Game.
Yes. I feel like Maggie is using her force powers to beam her answers.
He knows me really well from Twitter. See, you guys aren't on Twitter as much.
I'm on
you're,
Twitter.
Yeah, but you're not like constantly talking.
I'm not on Twitter. No, I'm all right. So all right, I think I have everybody's answers in, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 people here listed. So all right.
Everyone has to live by their troll answers. That's it.
Yeah, I kind of left the troll answers out because, like, I don't even know. I heard that was his favorite piece, Tab. He's got it in a lighted, one of those lighted glass cases where oxygen can't get in and ruin the picture.
You know what's messed up is my Mace autograph actually is in a glass case with some other autographs. But that's because it's a sentimental gift from my friend Josh, not because I like that stupid movie.
It's like now.
What is it? Is it a monster or something really big or something? What is it?
Oh my god.
The worst part is I can't even hear you guys laugh when I play it. I can see it.
I'm not laughing. It's not funny at all.
I'm laughing at Kyle. Yes, not with Kyle. At Kyle at this point.
I hate it.
All right, so let's dive into our answers here. I'm going to start with Josh. I'm going to go with Josh first.
To see if he is living on the sofa
I'm
tonight.
here for Josh and Tab's sake that this is the right answer. Josh, what is it?
I'm not negotiating with terrorists, but
It's like a big reveal.
Wow, the suspense. Oh, Mithron Eurobo.
Mithron Yerodo.
It's funny because like when he holds that up and it's like that, I half expect the Sean Connery from SNL Jeopardy answers where it's like written.
I'll take Ape Pit for 100.
Yes, exactly. Because it's like this big reveal as he draws
The penis
it.
Maestro.
All right, all right, so Tab's got another point there. All right. And I didn't Bobby had Josh with Ahsoka. So all right, let's go to let's go to Kyle next because I feel like Maggie's might be a little bit more challenging. Kyle, who is your favorite Star Wars character of all time?
I'm wearing the shirt. I've got it right here.
330-second clone.
Yeah, I got the lightsaber. I got the autograph. It's too far to reach. I'm going with Ahsoka.
Nice. All right, Rebel Art's got one.
Lots of people got that one.
I just had Rebel Art with that one.
Oh, I thought somebody else had.
No, Dale said it, and
Okay. Did I miss it?
And I don't know why you're trying to rob Fast Bobby of this game. I don't know who
Did I
paid
miss it
you
again?
off.
Yeah.
I had him with Josh with Ahsoka.
But this is worse than that game in Remember the Titans. You're doing a terrible job of
I
refereeing.
see his Josh in Ahsoka, but I didn't see Kyle in Ahsoka. That's my fault. Did I miss?
Oh no, it is Josh. I lied.
Yeah.
Rebel Art Empire.
Oh. Yeah.
and Dale. But then Dale also said something crazy, and maybe he should have to go with
Dale's
that.
covering the spread here. So
All right, Jade.
okay. All right. So last one, Maggie. To see if Kamoze can go 5 for 5 here.
He's going 5 for 5.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. That's unreal.
My God.
Oh my god. New guy's back in the corner puking his guts out. The head EMT's over there going, oh my god.
I'm truly shook. I guess I'm really I put it all out there on Twitter. Everyone just knows.
Wow. All right. So
That's
all right,
impressive.
so clearly
Most impressive.
Kamoze ran away with this one. First place winner here. So there's prize number 1. Who I got to figure out who had second though, because I had a couple people with 2. Bobby had 1 here.
We're gonna need the
I know. I'm like,
the
Can you get the
official-
abacus out?
and not there. So Bobby had 2.
Check
Let's
your
see.
slide roll.
roll the
Hold on, let me
clips.
get my abacus.
You,
Tab had 1 and 2. I didn't see a third for Tab though. Diana had 1, and
need a protractor.
I know I need a compass.
That's for angles. That's not going to help him count.
Dale is
He
here
doesn't know that.
and there. I think it's Dale. I got 3 for Dale.
Dale with
I
the
think I got
triple.
I think I got that. So Kamoze in first, Dale is in second with 3, and then I had a couple 2s and a 1. I think I got it. That's close enough.
Nice.
All right, you
I
ready to
like
see
it. Congratulations. Let's see
All
these
right.
prizes. 'Cause we got to blow
Kamoze.
this thing, go home soon.
Well, let's do second first. I'll do second first. So
Yeah, just like Miss America.
Dale is taking home a lovely vintage collection.
Ooh.
Boba Fett.
So that's what
Robert-
Dale gets. Very nice.
Robert
This is
A.
Dale,
Fett.
second place. This is the beautiful vintage collection Boba Fett. Kamoze is taking
That's
home
actually
first place.
Alpha, who was later called Boba.
Whoomp.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm a little
The,
jelly.
The deluxe Boba Fett
Go
Black
Kamoze.
Series figure, jetpack, somewhere in here, broken blaster with it, flames.
Wait, you're
Even-
sending him a broken one? That's messed up.
Sweet. Yeah, it has a broken
Doesn't
blaster.
Not
even have
broken,
the-
it's been sliced
Yeah.
through by a light
It's sliced through by a lightsaber.
Why didn't you send him one of the ones with the good blaster?
I have to
I
say, there's
did
some
it with
good
my
synergy tonight.
a really tiny like butter knife lightsaber, and I just cut it purposely.
He bet
Lightsaber
on me.
spreader.
He bet on me
Yeah.
the entire night
Across
while I was
the board.
wearing a Boba Fett shirt.
That was impressive. That was impressive. I mean, we were bounty hunted out this evening for this episode, so that worked
Well
out.
done,
It worked out
Jose.
well. So, well done, everybody in the chat. Thank you for playing and participating. Like I said, we do prizes on here. I love sending prizes to people. It's totally fun for me. I enjoy it. I like playing with the game with my co-hosts here. I love seeing the responses in some of these reactions. Back to tank Luke, not even on my radar, to be honest with you. So was
Couldn't help
actually really surprised to see that one. So Dale and Kamoze, if you could please hit me up on Twitter, send me a message, send me where I need to send this to. I will try to get it out next week. But
If they don't claim it in the next 15 minutes, I get it.
No,
Kyle's
Kyle.
like, I get it. It's mine. But yes, so that was it was like a Boba Fett themed prize night, if you will. So
Truly.
yeah, it was cool. So, but yeah, hit me up, send me where it needs to go, and I will get it out to you. Like I said, I like to play the game every once in a while. We don't do it every week, but when we do get together and play it, it's normally pretty fun. So I do have another game. It's going to be named That Clone. They haven't played it yet. I haven't talked about it with them yet, so it'll be an interesting game to play, and we'll see how it goes. So,
do we get to name clones? We get to give them their own names.
It's I'm gonna pull the part of the bio, and then you got to name which clone it was.
Oh, I'm going to be phenomenal at that.
No, that's not actually what it is. It's a lot simpler than that, and it's actually more for those in the chat to play because it's an open book. They can go find it. It's super easy. It's just first one that chimes in with it gets it.
I like it.
That's how you get the points. Yep. So you got to be active. You got to play. That's how you win the prizes. That's how you earn the stuffs, people. So, all right. We have gone almost an hour and a half this evening. It was a fun, long live show. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I had fun.
I had a blast.
So, yeah.
I always have a good time.
I'm going to have scary dreams of young Caleb and Mace this evening. That's going to be interesting.
Mm-hmm. I have nightmares about Mace's.
What is it? That one?
Don't you throw that thing up there.
I was actually looking for Rihanna, but it got taken out of the pictures, I guess.
Oh. What?
Hey guys, it's me, Caleb Doom.
See?
What is it? Is it a monster or something really big or something? What is it?
Mace wasn't me. Mace wasn't me.
And see, it's almost another whole show without Rihanna.
Look at how mad my dog is that you did that.
No, he's like got side eye.
He's guys,
what is going on right now?
Okay, there is some Rihanna.
Okay, there's a little Rihanna. All right,
I saved the most important Rihanna.
Yeah, your dog is like totally giving us side eye right now. Like I need to go
guys,
out.
This is absurd.
Yeah, like I need to potty. So,
That's
bless the maker.
Rock star Dave Filoni.
Anyway, let's get this thing wrapped up. I hope you guys have had fun tonight. You can find us anywhere on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, at Outer Rim Beacon. Any one of those. You can email us at outerrimbeacon@gmail.com. I'm Justin. You can find me on Twitter at I am the Bendu. Where can they find you guys at?
I'm Josh, and you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Battle of Tanab.
This is Kyle, and I am KB_legend on Twitter and Instagram, which is mostly pictures of my dog back there.
And this is Maggie. You can follow me on Twitter at Maggie of the Town, where I clearly give away all the answers to what I'm thinking up here all the time.
Nice. Well, everybody, have a great night. Have a great weekend. Enjoy. Get out there and enjoy. Hopefully the weather's beautiful wherever you're at, wherever you're tuning in from. And as always, may the force be with you.
Always.
Doom. Oh, yeah.
Unidentified vessel. Please submit your clearance codes.
I can bring you an alarm. Or I can bring you one cold.
This is Justin.
The force will be with you. This is Josh.
This is Kyle.
Always.
This is Maggie.
There's me.